YouTube. All right, Tigers have it. I believe we're on the radio. I can tell you that 54-50 the score. Mangum on top by 4, and Coach Baker calls a timeout. We'll come back to Altus and WOSC after this here on Classic Hits 97.7.
Jamie's Auto is proud to sponsor Mangum Tiger sports coverage. When you need a new-to-you reliable vehicle, always remember to visit Jamie's Auto Sales on Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Jamie makes it easy to buy a great used car with 5 lenders available, and your new-to-you vehicle comes with a 3-month 4,500 GWC powertrain warranty. Talk about peace of mind. Remember Jamie's Auto in Mangum for your next vehicle purchase. And go Tigers!
When it comes to funeral homes, there are several to choose from. But choosing a funeral home that is locally owned offers the advantage of the local owners who are involved right here in the community, helping you during your time of need. Greer Funeral Home owners Carson and Stacy Van Zant are perfect examples of owner. Providing dignity and respect.
Hi, Mangum Tiger fans. This is Jill Grauman with RE/MAX Property Place. If you need to buy or sell a property or a home in Mangum or anywhere in Greer County, just call me at 580-706-0259. You'll see lots of my signs around town because I get the results for my clients. I say, go Mangum Tigers.
Jill Grauman, RE/MAX Property Place. Always here, always helping.
Okay, we are back. Mangum leading Hollis 54-50 with 2 minutes to go in the game. Hollis with the basketball. Racing down the court. Matt Parker to the corner. 3-ball on the way, no good. Rebound on the backside taken by De Leon. Up top, Parker. Parker will drive. Get it ripped out of his hands by Remington Laughlin. And Tigers all the way back down the court. Laughlin dribbles out. And they'll set up the offense, we believe. Ball over to Colton Earls. 54-50, Mangum on top by 4, minute 34 to go in the fourth quarter. Pass inside of Bernal, shot is up, rolls in. Daniel Bernal has, well, we don't know what he has because book's not going to be right. Hollis back the other way. We can tell you it's 56-50. 3-ball is good by Creed McQueen. And a timeout called, and we got ourselves game going down to the wire. It is 56-53. Mangum on top by 3 with 1:17 to go in the game. Back to Altus after this.
Ashley Slayton, family nurse practitioner checkups, as well as those illnesses that can hit us. We also do management of chronic illnesses. The JCMH Family Care Clinic is located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointments.
The Mangum Tag Agency is easy to find at 108 East Pierce Street in Mangum. When you need license tags, registration, driver's license renewal, pipe passes, or real ID, Tom and Cynthia Clark are there for you, and they can help you at the Mangum Tag Agency at 580-782-3004, 782-3004.
Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security disability. They have 1 bedroom and efficiencies which include all bills paid, including Wi-Fi. Mangum Golden Age Apartments are located at 100 East Lincoln, right on the downtown square in Mangum. Call 580-782-2452 for more information.
First National Bank and Trust has become Sovereign Bank and continues to be a proud supporter of the Mangum Tiger Athletics. At Sovereign Bank, supporting our schools and athletic programs is our top priority. We appreciate and support our community through and through. At First Sovereign Bank, you can hear us roar, "Go Tigers!" We wish you great success in your endeavors now and in the future. Sovereign Bank and Trust Company, your bank for life. Same great people, same location at 204 North Oklahoma Avenue in Mangum.
Okay.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, folks. Looks like we've got a green screen again. We don't know what's going on with that. So we will get that corrected for tomorrow, I promise. 56-53. Going to have to listen to me now. It's a 3-point lead here for the Mangum Tigers with 41 seconds to go in the game. Don't want to have to reset now. 38 seconds to go in the game. Mangum with the basketball. Remington Laughlin has it. Mangum leading by 3. And there's a whistle and a hand check foul called on Parker Sikora. And Hollis has been over the 5-foul limit since Tuesday, and so Remington Laughlin will be at the line to shoot 2. We've got a 3-point possession game, and we'll keep the feed on. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll keep the feed on so you can at least hear me. And the free shot by Remington is good. And I just don't know what's going on with that video. We'll get it fixed, though. So the score is 57-53 as Laughlin hits the free throw. Just our internet connection just went to crud there. Second half of this game. Second one is good. So 58-53. Mangum leads by 5 with 31 seconds to go in the game. Matt Parker with the basketball. Spin move in the paint. Fadeaway shot. No good. Rebound Parker. Out it comes to De Leon for 3. Right side. Good. 58-56. The score. We'll keep it right here. Not going to leave you here. We'll keep it right here. Again, we've gone to green screen, and internet, it just took a dump on us, is what happened. And I don't know why. We haven't changed our internet source all day. And so we'll keep it here and just explain to you what's going on. 58-56, 2-point lead for the Mangum Tigers. A big 3 by Ryan De Leon to cut that lead down to 2. And so Mangum will throw it in after the timeout with 19.6 seconds to go in the game. And it's a 58-56 point lead here for Mangum. Mangum up by 2 with 19 seconds to go. The ball comes into Laughlin. Laughlin is going to be fouled, and 2 free throws coming for Remington Laughlin. So we go down to the other end to shoot 2 free shots. So big free throws coming for Remington Laughlin. 16.1 to go in the game. And what do you say? Somebody's fouled out. Number 3, Parker Sikora has fouled out. We're sitting next to the official book. I'll try to get these individual scoring numbers for you here before we leave tonight. 58-56, 2-point lead for Mangum. 16 seconds to go in the game. In a game in which we saw Mangum come out on fire, got up to a big lead, but Hollis just came fighting back and would not give up the ghost. And there's a free shot by Remington Laughlin. 4 new players. They do 4 for offense, 4 for defense. Now it's 59-56. Remington can make it a 2-possession game with this free shot. Mangum leading by 3, 16 seconds to go. We'll get the internet situation figured out for tomorrow. Not sure why the video crapped out on us. Second one is up. Good. Remington Laughlin with a huge free throw. 60-56. It's a 4-point lead for Mangum. We're down to 13 seconds to go, down to 11. De Leon over to Parker. 3 ball on the way. No good. Rebound, Aiden Warner. Warner with the basketball. Down the court, throws it down to Daniel Bernal. Bernal is fouled with 3 seconds to go in the game, and Mangum on top by 4. And that should all but do it for the Mangum Tigers. They lead 60-56 with 2.9 to go in the game. Appreciate everybody checking in and letting me know what's going on. So Coach Bingham and Michael Barnes and Scott Augustine and you folks on Facebook, apologies for that. Audio is good. So 61-56. 61-56 the score is. Bernal hits the first one. Second one's on the way. That one's no good. Don't foul Daniel. And it's rebounded, taken by Hollis. Tigers, and there's the buzzer. Final shot almost goes in. Final score, Mangum defeats Hollis 61-56. 61 for the Mangum Tigers and 56 for the Hollis Tigers. So we will, let's... We'll take just a short break. If you want to stick around, I'll give you the scoring totals in just a second as I get it caught up with the official book. But I can tell you the final score. Mangum defeating Hollis 61-56. Congratulations to Coach Baker. And I want to give a tip of the cap to the Hollis Tigers because they were left. I tell you what, Mangum was about to speed off into the sunset. They had a double-digit lead there in the first half. And also, again, a second time in the second half that Hollis came, roaring back to get this game tight. But Mangum wins it, and the final score is 61-56, Mangum on top. So, well, the book is gone. The official scorebook has actually been put up in a backpack already. So I'm not going to leave you. I'm not going to tell you. We'll try to get some information for you for tomorrow. And we're just going to lick our wounds. And we're going to figure out what went wrong. And we're going to talk to you tomorrow afternoon. That's what we're going to do. All right. I can't tell you what. Congratulations, Coach Baker. Congratulations, Coach. Final score 61-56. Mangum defeats Hollis. So Mangum will advance, and they'll take on the Lady Bison tomorrow at 7:20. At 7:20, Hollis will take on Navajo, elimination game tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock. Okay, let's look at tomorrow's schedule. Are you ready? Here we go. 10 o'clock. It'll be Snyder versus Hollis, girls. Snyder versus Hollis at 10. 11:20, Arnett versus Snyder, boys. That's Arnett versus Snyder at 11:20. At 12:40, Frederick versus Mangum girls. Lady Bombers, Lady Tigers. Your Mangum Lady Tigers will play tomorrow at 12:40 in an elimination game here at the Great Plains Tri-County Tournament. At 2 o'clock, it'll be Navajo versus Hollis boys. That's at 2 o'clock, Navajo versus Hollis boys. At 3:20, semifinal game in the girls bracket, Leedy versus Navajo. That is at 3:20, Leedy versus Navajo. At 4:40, semifinal game boys bracket, Hobart versus Frederick. Bombers and Bearcats tomorrow at 4:40 in the boys semifinals. Next back over to the girls bracket, semifinal game. It'll be Hobart Lady Cats versus the Arnett Lady Wildcats at 6 o'clock. It's Arnett and Hobart tomorrow at 6 p.m. in a girls semifinal game. And then the nightcap, this should be fun. Leedy versus Mangum tomorrow night at 7:20. Again, probably start closer to 8, but 7:20 is the scheduled time for the Mangum Tigers and the Leedy Bison. So we're back on the air for Mangum on Classic Hits 97.7 tomorrow at about 12:20. At about 12:20, Michael is within driving range. He's in the area. His presence has been felt in the area. We've got the bat signal here at Altus Air Force Base from Michael Barnes, and he will be here. We're expecting him here tomorrow at 12:40 for the Mangum Frederick game, and then we'll check his schedule for the rest of the afternoon and see what if he can stick around for any more of the other games. So Mangum girls against Frederick at 12:40 tomorrow, and then Mangum versus Leedy boys at tomorrow at 7:20. Long story short, we've got the second game tomorrow, and we've got the 8th game tomorrow on the schedule on Classic Hits 97.7. Again, apologies for the video. We'll figure out what's going on. Might be switching on Wi-Fi in the background. This is the first time we've used this iPad. Seemed to be a little more simpler, worked better this afternoon, not so much tonight. We'll figure it out. All right, thanks, everyone. Thank you, Michael. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate you, Brian. And we'll be back on, everyone, Ms. Kendall as well, on Facebook, and everyone who put up with us this evening. We are back at it tomorrow at 12:20 here on Classic Hits 97.7. Thanks to all of our sponsors. Really appreciate it. You've been listening to Mangum Basketball on your home for Mangum Sports. We are Classic Hits 97.7.